Welcome to Soma. I'm really excited to present to you today why our chairs are better, why our company exists, why you should consider a Soma chair over anything else. The main reasons are we actually didn't start like a furniture company. We started by being introduced to anatomy, biomechanics, how our body works exactly, when we're sitting, when we're standing, all kinds of different functions. And as a result, we didn't start with preconceived furniture ideas in our heads. We really had to look at chair design, for example, in a completely different light. And being in Silicon Valley, the place of innovation, we were fortunate enough to be around 1 million computer users that hosted a whole bunch of doctors, which helped treat people against repetitive strain injuries, back problems, et cetera, and those doctors had the most successful treatments of anybody of any type of practice, orthopedic surgeons, et cetera. And we really were able to get a completely new way of looking things. An example of this is what we call our open system. Our whole company is what we call an open system philosophy. And there's 3 basic premises to that. One is the open body angle, or open body thigh-torso angle. If you want to really be relaxed and have a good spinal position, you want to have your thigh-torso angle more open, and that'll help make it easier to breathe. It'll help relieve tension on your hamstrings, your lower back, etc. The second open system feature is what we call our cutaway backrest. If you look at this chair here, you'll see that it's got a cutaway backrest that doesn't interfere with your shoulder blades. That makes a huge difference in how easily you can breathe, how much pressure there is on your heart. A cutaway narrow backrest like the ones we pioneered help drop your heart rate as much as 5 to 8 points or beats a minute. And also helps with blood flow into your arms and your brain, and as a result helps reduce repetitive strain injuries. So that's the second component of our open systems idea. The third is what we call an open modular system, and that's basically we've got a whole host of components that are made so that we can interchange them and combine them in all kinds of different ways to fit you, your body size and shape, your work style, which is what you do and how you do it, and any particular injuries or discomfort or comfort preferences that you might have. So that whole open system approach is completely different. It was a very pioneering idea in the whole industry, which some companies have followed as a result. But it gives you a much better solution that's going to fit you and your budget better than anything else. The other thing that really bothered us in the very beginning was, as we were introduced to body mechanics and anatomy, was how much chairs that existed really didn't fit the principles of anatomy or biomechanics to really support a person, our human body, in a really positive way. And the other part was that, people are hearing this word ergonomics, and there's really no law that tells you what is or isn't ergonomic. You can just kind of paste it on anything, just like you can say, oh, it's environmental. And it may be, it may not be. So we tend to use the term real ergonomics, and our products tend to be absolutely really ergonomic. Because of the anatomical focus that we have, we've got so much more awareness, and our products give you so much more support correctly in the spine. For example, a common idea is, you got to have good lumbar support in a chair. Really, to get good lumbar support, what you need is good sacral support, which is support at the base of your spine, not in the middle of your back. The only time you really want something pushing in on the middle of your back is if you've got a herniated disc and you really want to push the spine forward so that the discs open up and don't put pressure on that disc. So like I said, instead you want a sacral support, and that's one of many other examples of really important details in chair design that we include that many others never have. So we really encourage you to take a good look at our chairs. On our next segment, we're going to give you an idea about how to pick the best chair for you by going through how you match your body size and weight, your work style, which is what you do and how you do it, and any injuries or discomforts that you have to address so that you can pick exactly the best chair for you and your budget. All right, thanks for watching.